I'm Madam Kong. Today we are going to discuss exercise 26 from lecture notes, balance equation by ion electron method in basic and acidic medium. Let's start balance the following redox equation in acidic medium. Okay, look at this question, right? First of all, student will be confused by hydrogen plus and water. Actually, right, you just ignore it. And then you divide it to two half equations. So Cu, okay, we will Cu2 plus and O3 will with this one. So for here, right, automatically I know oxidation is Cu becomes Cu2 plus, because the oxidation number of this one is equal to 0 and then this one is positive 2. So automatically this is oxidation. And then next, reduction. Okay, NO3 negative, NO2. So the number of oxygen decrease. So this is reduction equation. Then after that you recopy again. Cu becomes Cu2 plus, and then NO3 negative become NO2. Okay, now step 2, balance the element. Okay, 1 1 nothing, nitrogen 1 1 nothing. Okay, from here, right, okay, Cu, there is no hydrogen, no oxygen, so automatically I want to balance the charge. Plus 2 electron over here, and then this one there is extra 1 oxygen, so I need to balance it with H2O over here. Okay, so now 3 oxygen atom. And then next is about hydrogen. There are 2 hydrogen atoms, so plus 2H plus. Okay, now you check. What is the charge over here? 0. What is the charge over here? Negative 1, positive 2, so here is positive 1. Meaning that I need to add 1 electron over here. So here is 1 electron, here is 2 electron. Now I need to times 2 for the whole equation. Okay, now we copy everything. So Cu form Cu2 plus 2 electron, and then here 2 electron plus 4H plus, okay, plus 2 NO3 negative, then form 2 NO2 plus 2 H2O. Okay, now what I'm going to do for the next, I need to sum up both equations. Okay, so here is the similar one, 2 electron, 2 electron cancel off. Okay, now I sum up. So here 4H plus 2 NO3 negative plus Cu, and then form Cu2 plus 2 NO2 plus 2 H2O. Okay, now we check. Okay, for hydrogen, yes, for hydrogen. Okay, here 2 nitrogen, here 2 nitrogen, and then 6 oxygen. So here 4 plus 2, yes, 6 oxygen, Cu, yes. Number of atom of the left hand side and the number of atom of the right hand side is the same. Okay, positive 4, negative 2, 0, so equal to positive 2. Here, positive 2, yes, charge of the both sides is the same. So this is the final answer. So this is balance the equation by using ion electron method in acidic medium. Why acidic? Here, acidic medium. Okay, now please look at this question. Okay, based on this question, right, we need to pair up. Okay, MnO4 with this one, and then this one with this one, and then ignore. So based on here, right, if you notice, right, the number of hydrogen at the reactant side decrease. So this one I know actually this is oxidation, and automatically another one is reduction. Okay, or you can check the oxidation number for Mn over here. Is it decreased? So just check MnO4 negative. So meaning that Mn plus 4 times negative 2 equal to negative 1. So Mn equal to negative 1 plus 8. So positive 7. So the oxidation number for Mn from positive 7 reduced to positive 2. So double confirm this is reduction. So now you write down, divide to 2 half equation. Oxidation is H2SO3 become SO4 to negative, and then reduction. So MnO4 negative become Mn2 plus. Okay, as I said before, you just copy everything so that can continue for step 2, step 3, step 4, everything. Be careful while you copy. Make sure you copy correctly. So I prefer you all write. Okay, I encourage you all just combine all the step 2, step 3, step 4 over here. You don't need copy for so many times, which can save your time and reduce the error. So look at here. Okay, element sulfur 1-to-1 settle. Okay, next oxygen. Over here is 3, over here is 4. Meaning that I need to balance the number of oxygen with H2O, so I plus H2O over here. And then check for the number of hydrogen. Here 2 hydrogen, here 2 hydrogen, meaning that I need to add 4 H plus. Okay, after adding the H plus, right, you check the charge. The charge over here is -2, +4, so it's +2. Over here is 0. So I need to add the electron to the side which more positive, so +2 electron. Okay, for this one, okay, Mn1 1, oxygen 4, so I need to balance with 4 H2O, and then I need to balance with 8 H plus. Then I need to check the charge. The charge over here is +2, the charge over here is +8, -1, so +7. So meaning that reactant side more positive. Okay, I need to add how many electron in order to get +2? So meaning I need to add 5 electron. So next, here 2 electron, here 5 electron. So I need to times 5 for the whole equation over here. For this one, I need to times 2. In order to make both sides having the same number of electron, which is 10. So now you copy again. 5 H2O plus 5 H2SO3 from 5 SO4 to negative plus 5 4 20 H plus, then plus 10 electron. Same for here, times 2, 10 electron plus 16 H plus, and then plus 2 MnO4 negative, then from 2 Mn2 plus 8 H2O. Okay, now we check. Before we combine both equations, we have to check. Okay. 10 electron, cancel. Here 16 H plus, here 20, right? So here cancel, remain 4 H plus. And then check. Okay, here 5 water, here 8 water. So here cancel, remain 3 H2O. Anything else? Okay, nothing. So now we combine. So for here is 5 H2SO3 produce 2 react with 2 Mn, okay, negative, then produce 5 SO4 2 negative plus 4 H plus 2 Mn2 plus 3 H2O. Okay, before we finish, I need to check the number of atoms for both sides. 10 hydrogen, 4, 6, 10 hydrogen. Okay, 5 sulfur, 5 sulfur, oxygen, 5 times 3, 15, 15 plus 8, 23 oxygen. So how about here, 20, here 3. So yeah, oxygen is the same, 2 Mn, 2 Mn. Yes, the number of atoms for left and right is the same. Now we check for the charge, 0, here -2, here -10, +4, +2. Okay, oh, so no, +4, here over 4, 2 times 2, +4. So total sum up, -2. Yes, settle. So this is the final answer. Now we continue balance the equation by ion electron method in basic solution. again, step 1, we need to divide to 2 half equation. So this one here, okay, this one here. Actually, right, for this case, I no need to calculate the oxidation number. I also can determine which one is reduction, which one is oxidation. I just refer to the number of oxygen. So here, no oxygen already. So this is reduction. And then you check this, 3 increase become 4 oxygen. So this one is oxidation. So now, oxidation S2O3 2 negative become SO4 2 negative, and then reduction CiO negative become Ci negative. So now I recopy everything, S2O43, then SO4 2 negative, CiO negative, Ci. So now check element, here 2, here 1, that's why I need to balance it with 2. Okay, next oxygen, here 3, here 8. So 3, 8, meaning that I need to add 5 over here, 5H2O. Okay, and then here 10H plus. Okay, now we check for the charge. Here positive 10, here negative 4. So here is positive 6. Here negative 2. Okay, how many electrons I need to add it over here, because here more positive, right? In order to form negative 2. So meaning I need to add 8 electron. Okay, here Cl1, okay, oxygen, so I need a plus H2O over here, 2 hydrogen, and then I plus 2H plus. And then check for the charge, here negative 1, here negative 1, positive 2, so positive 1. So I'm going to add how many electron in order to make it become negative 1? The answer is plus 2 electron. So here is 8 electron, here is 2 electron, so this whole equation need to times 4. Okay, now, okay, recopy everything. 5H2O plus S2O3 2 negative form 2SO4 2 negative plus 10H plus 8 electron. Over here the same, I need to add, okay, 4 times 2, 8 electron, plus 4 times 2 with 8H plus, then plus 4 CiO negative, then form 4 Cl negative plus 4H2O. Okay, now checking the number of electron is the same, so can cancel off. Here 4, okay, remain 1 water. Then here 8, so here remain 2H plus. Here 2H plus. Okay. Anything else? Nothing. So I sum up first. Okay. So based on here, H2O plus S2O3 2 negative plus 4 CiO negative form plus O4 2 negative plus 4 Cl negative plus 2H plus. Okay, now the question, want to balance a basic medium. So there are 2H plus, so I need to add 2 OH negative. Here I also need to add 2 OH negative. So the 2 OH negative over here, right, it will become 2H2O. Okay, so here become 2H2O. And then there is 1 H2O over here, so I can cancel 1, cancel what, remain 1 H2O. So this is the final answer. Okay, so this one is the final answer. Okay, you try to recopy the final answer. 2 hydroxide negative plus S2O3 2 negative plus 4 CiO negative for 2SO4 2 negative plus 4 Ci negative, and then plus H2O. Okay, double check. 2 hydrogen. Here, 2 hydrogen. Okay, oxygen 2, 5, 9. Here, 8, 9. Yes. Sulfur 2, 2. Chlorine 4, 4. Yes. Left hand side and right hand side, the number of atoms is the same. Now we check for the charge. -2, -2, -4. So total -8. -4, -4. Yes, total -8. Yes. So this one is the final answer. So here showing that we balance this equation in basic medium. Now we proceed for the last question. So again, first of all, okay, this case only one reactant, meaning that this reactant will produce this product and will product for this product as well. Okay, so in this case I no need to calculate the oxidation number for chlorine because like this 0, this -1, so automatically I know this one is reduction. And then this one no oxygen number, and then the product there is 3 oxygen atom, so this is oxidation. So oxidation, okay, so Cl2 from ClO3 negative. Reduction, okay, I remind you all must write down the full term, oxidation reduction. Okay, Cl2 and then form Cl negative. Then copy everything, Cl2, ClO3 negative, Cl2, and then Cl negative. So in this case, I want to check the element first. So based on here, right? Okay, element. Here 2, here only 1, that's why 2 over here. Okay, here also 2. Okay, next check for the number of oxygen, 6. So mean that here 6H2O, and then here 12H plus. Okay, now we check for the charge. Here is 0, and then here -2, +12, so meaning that +10. So I have to ensure that both sides is the same. So here more positive, so I need to add 10 electron over here. So for this case here 0, here -2, meaning that I need to add 2 electron over here. So I need to times 5 in order to make the number of electron is the same for both equation. Now I copy again, 6H2O plus Cl negative, and then form 2ClO3 negative plus 12H plus, and then plus 10 electron. Here times 5 means 10 electron plus 5 Cl2, and then form 10 Cl negative. Okay, now sum up. So checking is the same, cancel. Okay, so here 6H2O plus 6Cl2, and then form 2ClO3 negative plus 12H plus 10 Cl negative. Okay, now we check CH3. Okay, this question is want to balance equation in basic medium, so meaning that I need to plus 12 OH negative at the reactant side and 12 OH negative at the product side, and then here we become 12H2O. So here cancel 6, and then here remain 6H2O. Okay, okay, one more thing, 12, 6, 2, 6, 10, mean that the whole equation I can divide it by 2. So simplify the equation with 6 OH negative plus 3 Cl2, and then form ClO3 negative plus 3 H2O, and then plus 5 Cl. Be careful, negative, negative. Okay, now we check for the number, 6 oxygen, 3 plus 3, yes, 6 oxygen, 6 hydrogen, yes, 6 hydrogen, 6 chlorine, 1, 5, yes, 6 chlorine. The charge -6, -1, -5, so -6. Yes, the charge is the same. Meaning now the number of atom for the left and right is the same. The charge for the left and the right is the same. So settle. Okay, so don't forget, okay, double line for the final answer. Okay.
So that's all for today. Don't forget to follow my IG at ChemiCongSL. Subscribe, like and share my YouTube channel ChemiCongSL, and follow my Facebook ChemiCongShirley. Hope you all learned something. Thank you.